Hello students, welcome to School Quiz. My name is Pawan Gupta and I am your physics teacher. In this video, I am going to start our one new chapter, that is electricity. Chapter number 12, class 10th. This is your lecture number 1, and in this video I am give you the quick revision or introduction of all this topic, and will discuss in detail and then discuss detail in our further upcoming videos. Okay, so I am going to start our first topic, that is electric charge. What is electric charge? देखो, what is electric charge? Electric charge is a fundamental quantity. Electric charge is a fundamental quantity of matter like mass of matter. Okay, in this universe, we know that in this universe even a very small point or a small object like atom and a very big part like universe or planet all have some masses. In the same way, or in a similarly, a very small unit and a big part also have some charge. Okay, and there are two type of charges, that is positive charge and negative charge. What is there are two type of charges, positive charge and negative charge, and we know that the same type of charges, that is positive charge, repel each other, and opposite charges, that is positive and negative or negative or positive, attract each other. So this is all about your charge. What is charge? Charge is your fundamental quantity. Charge is your fundamental quantity. It is of two type, positive negative, and positive charge repel each other and positive negative charge attract each other. Now our next topic is electric current. What is electric current? What is your electric current? In the simple word, electric current is rate of flow of charge. What is electric current? Rate of flow of charge. Okay, we know that what is charge. Charge is your fundamental quantity. It is of two type, and same type of charge repel and opposite charge attract. And what is your flow? Flow means passes. As charge passes through a conductor in a unit time, what is rate? Time, unit time. Okay, so as charge, this is where as charge passes or flow in a unit time, then your current is produced or current will produce, that is I is equal to, when your charge Q passes in a unit time, then your current will produce, and the SI unit of current is ampere. So this is all about your electric current. Our next topic is electric potential. What is electric potential? Electric potential. What is electric potential? Electric potential is work done divided by charge. What is electric potential? Work done divided by charge. This is your electric potential. And what is your potential difference? Potential difference is the difference between two potential. Okay, suppose this is your what conductor, and I have applied a potential difference between point A and B. So what is the potential difference here? Potential difference is VA minus VB. This is equal to work done upon charge, that is Q. This is your potential difference. And what is your next topic? That is electric current. In this topic I will discuss numerical. Okay, so what is our fourth topic? Fourth topic is Ohm's law. What is Ohm's law? What is your Ohm's law? देखो, keeping your physical quantities like temperature constant. Okay, keeping your physical quantities like temperature, pressure, constant, then potential difference applied across the end of conductor is directly proportional to the flow of current through that conductor. Okay, so what is the meaning of this sentence? That suppose this is a conductor, okay, and what we are doing, we are applying a potential difference in this conductor, means that we are connecting battery across the end of conductor. So this potential difference is directly proportional to the current flowing through that conductor. This potential difference is directly proportional to the current flowing through that conductor. Okay, so V is equal to, now remove this proportionality and write one constant, that is R. What is R here? R is a constant, okay, and known as resistance. So this is all about your Ohm's law. What is your Ohm's law? V is equal to IR. This is your Ohm's law. Okay, now what is our next topic? Our next topic is resistance. What is resistance? See, in a very simple word, what is resistance? It opposes the flow of electric current. What is resistance? Opposes the flow of current, means that electric resistance is a phenomena. Resistance is a phenomena in which if current is flowing in a conductor, by somehow it is opposes, or the flow of current is resisted by some phenomena, and that phenomena is called your resistance. So this is, suppose this is your conductor and current is flowing in this direction. Now this flow of current is opposes by some phenomena, and that phenomena is called resistance. And what is the value of resistance? We know that by Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So I is equal to V by, from Ohm's law we know that V is equal to IR. So R is equal to V by I. This is what your resistance. So what is our next topic? Factors on which resistance of a conductor depends. So what are the factors on which resistance of a conductor depends? So there are 4 factors. First is length of conductor, second is your area of conductor, third is your resistivity, and fourth is your temperature. What is length? That is, length means how much long. Length means simply the length of conductor. A means area of conductor. What is resistivity? Resistivity is your natural property of material, means a specific property of material is what your resistivity, and it is also depend on what your temperature. Okay, so what is our next topic? Our next topic is resistor in series and resistor in parallel. So we know that in our house there are various type of appliances. Appliances means there are in our house we have fan, we have bulb, we have tube light, and etc., or many other appliances. So these appliances are connected in a circuit in our house. So there are 2 ways to connect these appliances. What is first ways? First is your series. What is series combination? 2 or more resistor when connected across end of each other, means suppose this is your first resistor bulb, this is your second tube light, and this is your fan R1, R2, R3, and if these resistors are connected like this, then this connection is called your series combination. Okay, and what is your parallel? Again this is your what? 3 type of resistor, and if these resistor are connected simultaneously between 2 points, then these are said to be connected in parallel. Okay, this is what? R1, R2, R3, and these are connected from 2 points, point number 1, point number 2. Okay, and what is our next topic? Our next topic is calculation of heat generated in conductor. So in this topic, or before we start to this topic, two question arises in our mind, that what is topic? Heat generated in conductor. So what is the two question that arises in our mind? That first is that how heat is generated. What is first your how is heat generated, and what is your second, what amount of heat will generate. Okay, so this is your two basic question that arise. So first question, answer of first question is that how heat generated in our conductor. So I am giving you the practical example, that rub your hand for a short time. After, as you rub your hand for a short time or for 5 minutes, you feel that your hands get warmed. In the same way, if you start clapping your hand for a short time, then again you realize that again your hand is or your hand are getting warmed as you are clapping continuously for short time or 5 minutes. Okay, now this phenomena or this rubbing of hand, that same phenomena occur in the case of conductor. How? Suppose this is your conductor, and we know that there are various type of free electrons in conductor. Okay, and as you applied potential difference or battery across the end of conductor, then these electrons moves randomly. This electron moves randomly and collide to each other, and this collision of electron to electron causes the heat or produce heat. And what amount of heat will be produced? That is, this is equal to I square RT. Okay, this is what your heat generated in conductor. What is our next topic? Joule's law of heating. This law, that is I square by RT, is given by Joule's sir. What he said? He said that heat is directly proportional to I square. Heat is directly proportional to resistance, and heat is directly proportional to temperature. So heat is equal to I square RT. What is our next or last topic? Our last topic is electric power. What is electric power? Electric power is energy consumed by the appliances divided by time. Means electric consumed by the appliances per unit time. What is your electric power? Energy consumed by appliances per unit time. This is what your power. So this is all about your short definition or introduction of topic for MCQs and numerical. Please go through our website, that is schoolquiz.com, and sign up. Thank you.